Heyo, my PlanCo friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome to the Season 1 park map. We're going to be doing something a little bit interesting and fun here today. As I previously mentioned when Season 1 launched, the challenges are going to be every 2 weeks, and because it takes time for people to, it takes 2 weeks for people to do the current challenge, means we're not going to have those challenge videos posted for a while. So I want to find a way to deliver something fun for you guys in terms of seasonal content, and I thought, what better way than to start placing and reviewing some of our community creations, and we can start filling up these bleachers. So let's get started. Okay, our first creation of the day is coming from one of our Tiki Tribe moderators, Demona Lisa Kills. Is this a custom body that they made? I guess we can consider adding that to the kit. Very interesting that there. Did I delete something? Part of this process and what we can learn from this, and the community can gather exactly what it is I'm looking for. If there are any mistakes or anything, we can kind of correct them here. And what we are seeing here is there is no name tag, so we can steal one from Bagul here, split it from building, color it black, make the font white. Demona Lisa Kills. Let's get her situated here. Now, Demona is on the Tiki Tribe, but all Tikis are also technically bards as well. So we're going to be putting Demona in the bard stand here. I'm sure Chant's going to be thrilled about having this demon lurking behind her. Incredible. All right, that is the first one. Demona Lisa, shout out. We got you in. Next up is Lily Grace, also a brand new golden patron. Thank you so much for your support, Lily Grace. But also, Lily helped me figure out that the 7-day free... Wait, why can't I group this? Ah, there's still a peg. Yeah. So one thing, and we are learning, if you guys can remove your pegs, and then when you send it in, unless you're going to send in the individual pieces in a kit where it actually helps having it broken apart, all you have to do is grab it all. Oh, still have another peg. All you have to do is grab it all and then hit this little plus button down here for creating a new group. And there we go, Lily Grace. But yes, Lily Grace helped me discover that the 7-day free trial for Patreon, we had it for gold, and it actually makes it so you can't, it doesn't give you Discord access. So it kind of defeated the whole purpose. I wanted to get people into Discord for free and check out all the VIP features. Let's change the sunset here, get some front lighting. Lily Grace got the eyes looking around, awesome little glasses, cute little dress. This is amazing PlanCo friend. Pretty cool. From the looks of it, it uses pretty much all the standard stuff in the kit. We had some extras off to the side that they used. I believe this is one of the custom dresses from somebody. Maybe they customized this themselves, but the glasses are definitely custom there, and I love those. So really cool stuff from Lily Grace, and they are a golden supporter, but because they helped me figure out the issue, I'm gonna give them all of the ruby rewards up till season 2, even though that they're paying for the golden membership, because they saved me from a lot of headaches from the current system potentially breaking. And there you go, Lily, you are now in the ruby stands. All right, next up, we're gonna be looking at 0 stars PlanCo friend. Oh my god, it's adorable. It's all in one group. It has the name tag. We're cooking. Very, very good. Looks like we have some confetti, please, Jerry, with these effects. Now, hopefully, I mean, that's a lot of effects. Hopefully these effects don't, if a lot of people do them, they don't have an impact on performance, but it's actually using my bard's body modified. This is what I use for my bard, and some custom clothing on there. And then some of the standard hairs that we created. I believe this one was made by Captain Swizzer, and then it's recolored orange. And I love the little pink nose. That's adorable. Oh, very cool. Okay, we're gonna set them all over here for now, and then we'll fill up the bleachers in just a moment. All right, I'm gonna butcher this name. Next up is from Nettie Liersome. And what do we have here? A graduation gown and cap is what I'm thinking that is, right? Graduation of 2022. Congratulations, 3 years ago. What is this, a little turtle? Got a little custom turtle in your hands. Some very tight shorts. Little gap there. That's cool. A graduation gown, a first of its kind there. And you did include the sign, although, albeit it's very far away. So let's go ahead and fix that. It's also not grouped, so we're gonna grab it all, group it. Was the other one grouped? Perfect. And we're just gonna put you over there. Boom. All right, great job on that one. Nedilio Sam. That one's hard. Okay. What do we got going on here? Static Boris. Oh, having a couple drinks. Having a couple drinks. Couple too many, I would say. And one too many to a point where you also couldn't quite see where your sign should go. How many fingers am I holding up? All right. Jesus. Well, this one's gonna be hard to fit on the bleachers, but so what I'll do here, how do I want to do this? We'll leave it in separate groups for now, and I'll have to manually place the cans as we go. What kind of drinks are you drinking here? Cider! Having a cider. You even put the little hole there. That's pretty cool. Used the beard that Flux had made. Awesome beard by Flux. You should have had the googly spinny eyes. Very cool, though. All right. Good job, Boris. Yama Sama Network. We got the pegs. The sign is very far off. Let's go ahead and delete these pegs. Let's go ahead and fix your sign as well. Group it all together. And now let's get a closer look at your character here today. Your PlanCo friend. Oh ho! You got the skin of a Simpsons character. But you have a fun little cyborg arm. And using a steel beam to create a katana there. And you're wearing a robe. Very, very nice. You look a little... Looks like you had a couple of Boris's ciders here as well. Look at these amazing characters. So good. All right, let's keep on keeping on. What do we have here? Very important Fanta. Oh, your name barely fit in there. It actually goes off of the sheet. Is that... Oh, you... It doesn't go off the sheet. You added your own extra letters. Interesting. Okay. And what happened to your arms? Oh, they're waving. Okay. That's adorable. All right, next up is TB Karate. Very familiar with this creator. Looks like everything's still in separate groups. We're gonna go ahead and grab that all and group it. What do you got going on here? What is this? Oh, you got nunchucks. Oh, nunchucks. I used to be in karate on a pink penguin logo. I used to be in karate when I was really young, and I had nunchucks. It's pretty good with them when I was younger. Not anymore, though. That is awesome. So we got a custom gi, a custom black belt, custom nunchucks, custom pink penguin logo. That is awesome. I really, really like it. Hiya! Okay, who's next? Y2K Noop or Y2 Noop? Whoa. We got some motocross helmet or something? Or racing helmet, right? Yeah, it's a racing helmet. That is cool. That is all custom. What does the trophy say? Demolition Derby helmet. All right. Championship first place winner, Y2K Noop. Did you actually win first place in a demolition derby? That's cool, dude. Is it all one group? It is. Okay. BWDT21K. Yo, that's cool. I really like it. Custom trophy. Looks like a custom body somewhat. I mean, the legs are a little bit weird. But the helmet's cool. All right, let's put you on over here. Keep on keeping on. And I just want to give you guys a thank you for those who actually submitted their creations with an image. It's actually made it quite easy to find them because I can get a little preview. Kevin Gaga is next, and my goodness gracious. Wow, those are some nippies. Gaga. You got the... What is this? Demon outfit. Wow. And you even wrapped the text around the formation of the body. That's crazy. Born this way. Wow. And you got the beard from... What are these, like little cloud pieces or something? I love it. I love... And you're using my Sir Gregor hair, the mountain. That's amazing. So I made the hair on that one, guys. I'll take credit for that. Wow. That is really cool. That one stands out. Very different. Wait. Put it on play mode. The nips are sparking. We got sparky nips. Oh, and I forgot to check, and I got to keep an eye on this. Yama Sama is a bronze supporter, and that means you're going over to the special bronze bleachers. If you guys want to support the show and help us continue to do all this fun seasonal stuff, check out Patreon. Can I see them okay? I think we got to move Red Panda over a little bit. There we go. Boom. Welcome to the bronze bleachers. Okay, Ludicrum Rex. Whoa! Holy fancy pants here. We might have to bring this one over to the PlanCo Friends kit and maybe add some of these as custom. Whoa! That facial hair we need to add to the kit. It's so bushy. That is a custom beard, and using the super scaled down shrubs is amazing. And we did a custom, what do you call it? King's robe? Custom little bootsies there. That's cool. You got a golden belt using the mythology statue thing for the chest. You got a big staff here. King Coaster over here. Ludicrum Rex. A custom crown. Damn. I gotta say, this is most likely the most impressive one so far. And Ludicrum Rex is also a bronze supporter. Okay, buddy. You're coming over here. Welcome to the fun club. I'm gonna have to just randomize these a little bit. I'm not really putting too much thought into where they're going, but I definitely want to make sure that they're spaced out enough where you can see them all. And we have these bleachers if we need them, if more supporters come in. But thank you so much for your support, Ludicrum Rex. An amazing job on your character. Dumbo. Dumbo? Dumbo? Dumbo. Your sign's a little too high. I would definitely tuck that in a little bit more. He's adorable. You got... Hey, is it all one group? Perfect. The eyes are adorable. Credit to Champ for those, but with the little buck teeth, the beard, the glasses, and the eyes. Oh, chewing on a peach, he's so cute. Oh, and the extra large t-shirt. You can tell it's extra large because of the way it hangs. That's one of the cuter ones so far. Shout out to Dumbo there. That's great. Who's next? Fisky. Oh, wow. What's happening here? He's eating a little fishy. It's a duck face. Eating a fishy? Oh my heavens. You put a mask on him. It still fits the PlanCo Friends thing, but then you did your own basic shaped mask to cover it up, and I think it's actually kind of adorable. And you got like the little ducky shoes? Okay. Oh. This one... I think this one takes the cake for being the cutest. And it's back to back after Dumbo's. That is adorable. Fisky, Fisky, Fisky. Oh, and you're a little bit shorter than everybody too. It makes it even more cute. Aw, I love it. Fox Hound. Woo. Oh. Any animations? No. Wow. We got the legend. Oh, it's all grouped. That's actually probably good that it's grouped separately so that I can make sure that the dog, well, your hands kind of, well, figure it out. Maybe you can go in the bottom of the bleachers. I'm just gonna group it. Who cares? We'll figure it out. Let's talk about it. Holy moly. You got the Legend of Zelda Triforce. You got your puppy dog here. My goodness. Custom puppy. You're missing fingers and stuff, though. Whatever happened to your hand there? I don't know. Your hand got mangled. I guess the dog had a snack. A leather jacket here. That's new. That is not made by our team. So you made that yourself. I like the little bits of gray in the beard, the upset look, the extra bits of gray. Well, you're pretty much all graying with a little bit of color still. You're hanging on to the color, but man, that is badass. I think that's got to take the cake for the most badass looking one so far, in my opinion. Fox Hound. Damn. Cool. Next up, we're looking for Saranova right here. Yeah, see, Saranova, you named it PlanCo Friend, and I'm super glad you provided a picture because I would have never found it otherwise. So we're working out the kinks here. Now I'm actually paying attention and looking at it. This has got to be my immediate favorite. Oh my heavens, Saranova. This is cute and gorgeous and phenomenal. Oh wow, the colors are sensational. Wow, what have you done here? Oh, that is so smart. Okay, just an FYI, well, the rotation's all out of whack, but if I go to the rotator and bring it back to normal, by recoloring it, right, and then you duplicate it, and then recolor it, let's just go with white. See, it creates that flickering, but because it's the geometry isn't perfect, see, what happens is when you start to rotate it, it's clipping through each other, right? So when they're perfectly aligned, it becomes one solid color, but as you start to offset it, it creates stripes. And that's just a good, like, if you wanted to make a watermelon, that's how you should make a watermelon. You know what I mean? Or I guess like a cartoon watermelon, because yeah, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, but yeah, if you want to make stripes on something circular like that, that is the easiest way. And honestly, I haven't really talked about that or seen that in Planet Coaster 2 so far. And it's brilliant. You just set them off color just a little bit, and it creates so much texture in the hair. And the fact that the hair is braided, right? It's like you've almost made it so you can see every individual strand by doing it that way. And it's smart. That's the way braids look, right? But what it is, it's just an egg, a spherish egg, just stacked one after another, after another, after another to create braids. We have seen this with some of Chant's pre-made hair sets, right over here. So it looks like our creator here, Saranova, took inspiration from that, or took it and scaled it up. Right? And then, or I guess, no, they would have made it from scratch because they did that whole little offsetting thing. But we also have a crown. We have a beautiful druid staff with flowers growing off of it. And I like the way you did it. You used the actual, like, I didn't even know this was a piece in the game, to be honest. What is this? Wall decoration panel. Nature panel. So by doing it that way, and same with the flowers, wall decoration nature panel, you made it almost like a cardboard cutout. And it makes it very cartoony, fits with the style. Then we have a custom dress. It's very pretty, little bow on the back and everything. And you even have the zip tie or whatever. I guess you would hang this up there. I don't know. That yeah, zipper. That's a lot of little details there. And flowers on the ground. You have makeup on. Damn. By far, hands down, my favorite PlanCo friend so far. I would even say, we had some pretty good ones from the patrons so far. But definitely my favorite from the public creations. It has a really good color palette. You absolutely nailed it with this one. There's some fun comparisons we can draw. You could technically go next to, oh, you're not a supporter. I was going to say our king here, Ludicrum Rex, right? There we go. Or you would fit quite nice next to Nicer Dicer. You also growing the druidy plant stuff. Look at that. You're gonna have to make you into a bard one day, and we can make that happen. Damn, that one's awesome. Really exciting stuff. These are fun, you guys. So if you want to create your own PlanCo friend, all the rules in the video are already released on the channel as well as on Discord. And yeah, you can figure it out just by joining Discord or watching the video I posted a while ago. And come build your PlanCo friend, submit it, and you can get in the bleachers as well. Great job on that with Saranova. Okay, so the next one doesn't have a picture. Uh-oh. So I'm looking for Eliza, or Eliza? Strawberry Sundance. Okay, which one would it be? I'm assuming it's this one. My PlanCo pal, Strawberry. Yes, Strawberry. Isn't it supposed to have two R's? Strawberry, right? Strawberry? Oh, you got custom Chance jacket on with pink and purple using the default body. You posed it at least. Pretty much using. Oh, and you used the little. You found the little butterflies, and you added the butterflies to it. So using all the standard stuff out of the kit, nothing custom, but you did find the unique jacket as well as the butterflies, and you put it together all very nicely. And even when you're using the base kit and you're not building anything custom, it just goes to show how unique your character will be amongst the rest, right? So even just keeping things simple, you can get a really cool PlanCo friend. So good job on that one. Strawberry. Overcooked Dino Nuggies. Holy Toledos, what do we got going on here? Wow. Oh my god, you're wearing a mascot of like a, what is this, a cobra? A snake? It's a dino, right? Because your name is Dino Nuggies? It's an overcooked dino? Oh my wowzers. And it's kind of funny, it has some humor to it because the suit is so tight and you have your arms like that, it almost looks like it's squeezing your neck up and out of the mouth. Or it's slowly digesting you, right? It has that like unique look to it. I love that one. It's overcooked. Okay, we got to give you the creativity award so far. That's definitely going above and beyond. Although you are disqualified, you didn't give me a sign. Okay, we'll take Saranova's sign here. Your name is so big, I'm just gonna call you Dino Nuggies. It's not gonna fit Overcooked Dino Nuggies. I'm gonna combine them together, and there we go. Next up is Zifty, and what the heck is happening here? You've got junk over to the side. Okay. Why? What the heck? This scares me. Is this supposed to be what? It looks like it vaporized and all that was left is the eyes. Very cartoonish. I'm assuming this was supposed to go with your character, right? Oh my heavens. Just what we need, more lag in this park. Although, that's kind of sick. Where's your mouth? Oh wow, the effect is so good. Wow. Holy moly! This is outrageous. I do want your name to be a little closer, so we're gonna get that sorted out. This, oh, I don't know. You're eating into my frames. I think we're gonna have to get rid of the comet, just because it's gonna be so distracting and it's noisy. Yeah, this is still fine without the comet, so we're gonna just have this. Shoot. Where's the dragon? Where's the dragon? Oh no. Is the dragon... Whoa, you animated this. Oh. Well, I gotta ask you guys not to use speakers, because as we're doing spotlights, if I continuously hear this roar, whatever that was, it's gonna be distracting. But wow, it's even better now. Extra creativity. You're also on fire, and so are you. I think you guys need to kind of hang out together. Dino Nuggies and Zifty. I'm just gonna assume Zifty was the one that made that sci-fi coaster from Coaster Spotlight not too long ago. Because it just had the comet. I think it only makes that noise when I move it. I also just noticed you lost a finger too. What? Oh, this is outrageous. And why? Oh, is it like a hoodie? I guess it's a hoodie. Yeah, because you got the strings on the front. So, an extra bruised eye, an extra bruised eye. I don't know what is going on with that eye, actually. And you got a hoodie, custom missing finger. Oh, there's the finger right there. Oh, that's amazing. Another super creative one. Wow. You guys, these are amazing. All right, we have one left in the submission box, and it's coming from Cool Beans McGee. Wow, it's Spyro the Dragon, Cool Beans-mified. Whoa. Trying to think where we can put your sign. What the heck? When I edit the sign, okay. I think we can put the sign somewhere like in between. Yeah. Somewhere like that. Because your character's getting very tall. You're missing eyes. Maybe your eyes are closed. Don't know what happened there. So originally, Cool Beans McGee posted, they just basically made Spyro the Dragon and posted it on the PlanCo Friends share. And I remember saying like, and this was before the PlanCo Friends tutorial video came out. So I was like, it's not very like PlanCo friendly. And then I guess they made this and submitted this. And I like it. It's very similar to Dino Nuggies. Whoops. Look at it like this. He looks like a little naked person with a big head. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna group it all. Boop. Yes, you would go very well next to Dino Nuggies here. We have like mascots now. These are adorable. So good job to Cool Beans McGee for adapting that to the Spyro. So here's a look at our today's create. Saranova still takes the cake here. Every time I see it, it just pops. The color palette is the color palette's sensational. It has a pop to it. It's extremely eye-catching. The sparking nips. Oh, Dumbo is cute. These are great. Yeah, I did hit all the patrons as well. So thank you to the 3 supporters here today that we added in, or the 2, 3, 3. Yes. All right. I'm going to quickly drop a save here. So let me know what you guys thought. We're going to put them in the bleachers now, but I want to know what you thought of, you know, showcasing them here today. As I mentioned, right, the challenges are just being announced. Everybody's working on the first challenge, which is Main Street Makeover, created by Chant. And at the time of this recording, it just was announced on the weekend. So people pretty much have like another week and a half or so from the time of this recording to get their creations in. And we already have a handful. In fact, no, we'll wait. We'll wait. I was going to say I could like tease a few of them here today, but we'll wait. So yeah, by the time they finish, another challenge is going to start. And then we need time for the bar to actually put down the challenge submissions, save it, send it over to me, and then I have to record and edit it all. So it actually will, from the time of the first announcement of the challenge is announced, it'll be a whole month before it actually airs. But then it'll be like every single week a new video after that. So we just got to get the momentum started. And in order to do that, we need to get ahead and build a system. So in the meantime, in the next, you know, over the next week or 2 or 3, or until this challenges start to kind of roll out on a regular basis, I figured I'm going to just start filling in some extra videos like this. And, you know, I have some other ideas in mind too. So let me know if you guys liked seeing the PlanCo friends one by one. Obviously, if we're going to update them and put them in the stands, we can always just look at them later. But I had fun reviewing them on an individual basis, giving my commentary on them, and being surprised and seeing them for my first time. So definitely for like the first several creations, I want to look at them firsthand personally. So I had a lot of fun with this. Let's get them in the bleachers. Starting with my favorite, Saranova. You get to go on the ground because of all your flowers here. And yeah, you're gonna hang out kind of near me. I don't want you to be obscured by my Heyo sign. So we're gonna put you like there, up front and center, next to Johnny, because you are my favorite creation of the day. And we have the 3 Bernie boys. We got to do something with you. I think we can put you guys right. Well, you're very big, so the big mascot guys are going to definitely go up front as well. And all of the fire. Oh my heavens. Yeah, we're going to cluster you 3 together. Foxhound, he's also needs to go somewhere on the ground here. You kind of look like a mean security guard, so I think I want to put you on the outside, sort of like where one of the walkways is. So if anyone tries to escape this park, you can sick the dog on them. Zero Star's playing some music. I think they should go somewhere in the top stands so you can see their instrument poking out. Let's put you up here. You know what? We can group all of Static Boris's. Ooh, 800 pieces. Guys, I didn't even check the part count. 230, 580, 100, 170. I mean, I told people to try and keep them under 300. And if you go over, it's kind of okay. Wow, the Spyro's done with less than 200, 220, 230, 340. It's okay to go over a little bit. It's just, you know, we want to be mindful of the part count, and especially if we start doing like parades and other community stuff, and if we have to package all this up and bring it over to a new park, we want to get, you know, up to 8,000 pieces per blueprint, so we don't have to re-download these one by one, and instead package up, you know, if they're all 300 pieces each, we can package up 20 plus in one blueprint and bring them over to Season 2 Park. All right. I actually kind of want to put you, Y2K Noop, up front, because you're kind of like, you know what? I'm going to give you some special treatment. You're going outside of the stands because you got a flag. You can wave it at the cars driving by. I think that's kind of fun. Mr. I just graduated in 2022. We're going to put you up tall, and Dumbo as well. Just gotta start placing some of these randomly. I'm gonna put the two cuties together. All right. We have added all of our PlanCo friends here today. I'm gonna move you over just a little bit, Saranova. Getting mixed up with the bards there. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Every time I unpause, there's like a huge lag spike, and then it kind of gets back to normal again. So that is a look at our... How many was this here today? This was a total of 17 custom PlanCo friends created here today. Really cool stuff, you guys. So, to a quick overview, my favorite is Saranova. Mona Lisa's is the most terrifying. These two are the cutest. These three are the most creative. They're all really good, though. They're all really good. Really, really fun stuff. I'm loving the first batch of PlanCo friends ever. You guys are making up the audience, and then soon we're going to be featuring creations right here, and you guys are going to be watching us feature the creations, and while we feature said creations, we're going to see you guys back there hanging out. So it's already coming together, and I absolutely love the new PlanCo Friends system. Hopefully you guys do too, and if you do, come join us on Discord, check out the PlanCo Friends. You can also choose to support the show through Patreon. Links are down in the description below. And that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you guys thought of this fun little extra video here today down in the comments below. Okay, bye now.